A man from Stockton has now been charged with 7 counts of murder in a spree of shooting deaths across Northern California. 2 of those killings happening in the city of Oakland.
And new at 5 tonight, KTVU crime reporter Henry Lee spoke with friends and family of a victim whose death was only recently linked to the serial killer suspect. Henry.
Mike and Julie, loved ones tell me they're in shock that the Stockton serial killing suspect's been charged with killing Mervin Harmon in Oakland. Like many of the victims, Harmon was homeless, and now his family wants justice.
But it was just a shock for me to, when I do come outside and see that it was my cousin, Mervin.
It was heartbreaking enough that Mervin Harmon was shot and killed in East Oakland. But his cousin, Shalita West, says she was even more shocked to learn he's an alleged victim of a serial killer from Stockton, who is also accused of killing 6 other men.
A hurtful, more devastating feeling then to know that it was justice for us, for me and my family, but it was just still so hurtful, to come across it, to hear that it was, so close to home.
Harmon, who was homeless, was shot dead on April 16, 2021 in the driveway of his cousin's home near 62nd and Bromley in East Oakland. Stockton police say the killer is this man, Wesley Brownlee, who grew up in Oakland just a few blocks from where Harmon was killed. Authorities say Brownlee's first 2 homicide victims were in Oakland. His first alleged victim, Juan Miguel Vasquez Serrano, was shot and killed April 10, 2021, near 57th and Harmon in East Oakland. 6 days later, Harmon, a father of 2, was gunned down. That same day, Brownlee allegedly shot a woman in Stockton. She survived. The San Joaquin County DA says Brownlee went on to shoot and kill 5 men in Stockton in 2022. In all, he's been charged with 7 counts of murder and the special circumstance of multiple murder. Many of the victims were homeless.
It's very, it's just crazy. He just doesn't care who he's, picking the victims, that's out here that's really, nowhere to go. So he's just targeting people that's, in the streets.
He's a monster. The suspect, he's a monster if he's, convicted for all these crimes, these heinous crimes.
Robert Gersel is West's boyfriend. The couple met after they were introduced by the victim when both men lived at the same homeless shelter.
He just needs to be put away. I know that California has a moratorium on the death penalty. I'm not a death penalty advocate, but certain cases.
Now, the defendant will be back in court tomorrow in Stockton to be arraigned on these murder charges. The San Joaquin DA is handling all 7 cases, including the 2 Oakland killings. If convicted, Brownlee could face life in prison without parole. Live in the newsroom, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
And Henry, as for those 2 Oakland homicides, why did they actually decide to try those in San Joaquin County instead of Alameda County here?
Yeah, Mike, even though these killings happened in 2 counties, for purposes of judicial efficiency, the law allows DAs to combine their cases in one county, kind of to streamline the process.
Okay, there you go. Henry Lee, live tonight in the newsroom. Henry, thank you.